Hi guys, I just wanted to do a little video for you today because I've been looking at the sugar content in drinks that we have, and so I just wanted to do a little demonstration and a little bit of a experiment for my own information too, because it's really interesting when you actually start looking at the sugar content that's in the drinks that we're having, because it's absolutely adding so much sugar into our diet every day just by the drinks that we're having. It's massive. So I've compared a few natural or healthy perceived drinks out there on the market compared to our hydration sticks that help to hydrate your body during exercise, and also it's really good for when you're unwell. I've used these quite a bit for myself and my family throughout the last few weeks when we've had the cold and also the dreaded gastro bug. So it's been really good to keep the family hydrated with that rather than loading them full of sugar. So I'm just going to demonstrate to you how much sugar is actually in these products. So first of all, looking at a fruit box. Now this is massive to me because this is something that you often give quite little children, and it's really huge how much sugar is actually in it. So you're looking at 250 mils, just over 6 teaspoons. So I'm actually going to show you how much sugar is in that. So 6 teaspoons looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just a little bit extra. So that's pretty massive when you're looking at only 250 mils, and something that's considered to be, a lot of people perceive it to be quite healthy. Next is coconut water, and this is, it's not huge, but it is still quite high in sugar considering people think it's quite a healthy alternative. So we're looking at nearly 4 teaspoons of sugar with this one as well. 2, 3, take a little bit off, 4. So this one is actually, that's 250 mils as well. So that's really still quite a bit of sugar. And, the health guidelines actually recommend us only having between 4 and 6 teaspoons of sugar a day. So that's actually nearly your whole day's sugar content in just one of those. So it's pretty massive. Next, the vitamin water. So the vitamin water actually has a little bit more. We're looking at 5.2. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit. So as you can see, again, lots and lots of sugar in that one as well, and almost your whole sugar content for the day. Now the next one is a sports drink, and this is absolutely massive because lots of people give these to their children for playing active sports, because I was actually reading the label and there's quite a few claims on there about hydration for high impact sport and things like that. But it actually doesn't give you very much detail to what they are actually replacing in the way of electrolytes and things. And I found some quite interesting information on the label in regards to sugar, because it actually doesn't say sugar content at all. It breaks it up into sucrose and maltodextrin. So actually I had to look into this and see what it actually is. Obviously sucrose sugar, we've got 8 teaspoons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is pretty high already. Maltodextrin basically is a food additive that's put in a lot of soft drinks and sports drinks to give a sweet flavouring, and it's actually converted to glucose in the body. So in my opinion, I'm going to add that onto the sugar content as well, which gives us another 2 and a bit teaspoons. So you're looking at over 10 teaspoons of sugar for the Powerade. Now you can look into this yourself in what maltodextrin actually is and make your own ideas about this, but basically, I mean, even 8 teaspoons of sugar is massive. So just putting that out there. So we're looking at how much sugar there. It's pretty disgusting actually, because it wouldn't be quite uncommon for people to have even a couple of these in one day sometimes. Now, last but not least, we have our beautiful hydration sticks, and these actually replace electrolytes in your body. They're luckily enough not very high in sugar. So we actually have 0.7 of a teaspoon of sugar in there, in one of the sticks. So next to nothing when you look at that compared to all of the other drinks on the market. So I think that's pretty cool for starters. Now, I also compared price, because this is another massive thing for people to look at too. So you're looking at about $3.27 for the Ribena, about $2.40 for the coconut water, $3.47 for the vitamin water, $3.70 for the Powerade, and the hydration sticks actually work out to be $2.25 each, and that's when you're buying them full price. And luckily enough, I'm here to tell you that I can absolutely look after you guys. If you're a preferred client, you're already going to get a 20% discount, and if you're interested in becoming a preferred client, please contact me, because I'm absolutely be able to show you how to do that, and that's going to make them even cheaper, which is pretty cool. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It was just a little bit of insight into the sugar and basically what it is that we're putting into our bodies and into our children's bodies, and I hope you found that interesting. Thanks very much, guys.